Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. In today's video we are going to explore the world of mosaic art but on paper. A mosaic art is a collection of small pieces intricately cut and put together to form a piece of art, but we are going to do this not with stones or marbles but with paper. The video is divided into two parts. The first part is creating low poly design in Blender and the second part is crafting it and assembling it over the wall. So let's jump into it. Open a new file in Blender, select the default cube and delete it. Then shift the perspective from 3D view to front view by pressing 1 on the number keypad. Press Shift A to open the addition menu and from that menu add a background image. We are going to use this image as a reference to build our low poly mosaic on top of it. I have taken this image from pixabay.com and as you can see that the image consists of multiple geometrical shapes put together closely with each other to form the final shape of the rhino. To start building the low poly model, launch the addition menu and select plane under the mesh menu. It will come perpendicular to your front view, rotate it by using R, X and 90 degrees. Go into the edit mode by pressing tab and then engage the X-ray vision so that you can see the background image and the structure that you are building both simultaneously together. Now go into the vertex mode by pressing on the vertex icon near the edit mode and start arranging the vertices as per the shapes that you are seeing in the background. To move a vertex, select the vertex by clicking it and then press G on your keyboard to grab it and move it, and then using your mouse or arrow keys on your keyboard you can move it and place the vertices on the desired points as per the background geometry. Select the shape that you have just completed and duplicate it by pressing Shift D and then start rearranging it over one of the background shapes. In case you need more vertices, select the edge on which you want an additional vertex, press right click and select subdivide. A new vertex will appear and now you can position that vertex as per the background shape. In case you need to get rid of a vertex, select that vertex, press right click and then select dissolve vertex. Do not delete the vertex, it will leave your shape open, only dissolve it. Follow the same process until you have completed your low poly mosaic pattern over the background image. In case certain part of background image is not clearly visible, you can always zoom in and zoom out to see it properly and then create your pattern on top of it. Once you have completed the 2D building, now it's time to convert it into 3D. Select all the planes by pressing A on your keyboard. Then press 3 to go to the side view. To extrude, or in other words to create depth into your model, press E on your keyboard and extrude it along the Y axis. Finally export the 3D model as a .stl or .obj file for you to work on Pepakura and build a template out of this 3D model. And here we are with all the materials needed to build this low poly mosaic art. The first is the template which I have created in Pepakura based on the 3D file that I created in Blender. Then we have Fiskars paper cutting knife, we have a metallic pencil for scoring the paper, we have forceps to hold the paper together while I'm gluing, I'm using Fevicol to glue and a toothpick to apply the glue. I'm using a paper weight between 270 to 300 GSM for this mosaic art as it consists of individual pieces. You can use thin paper also, but there are chances that over time it will warp or lose its shape. So use a thicker paper as it will hold its shape for a long period of time. So let's start with the prep of the low poly. The first step is to cut out the individual pieces. Cut out the piece along the solid lines. We'll use the dotted lines for folding. Use a sharp knife to cut as it is a very thick paper. I would not recommend using an already used blade. Use a fresh blade to do this cutting. Once you have cut it, take out the cutout piece and then score it using the metallic pencil or the opposite side of the blade. Either way works. Do not press too hard, otherwise you will cut into the paper, but do not be too light also because it is a thick paper. So with medium pressure, create the folding lines. After scoring, create the valley and the mountain folds. If it's a dotted line, fold it inwards, also known as the valley fold. If it's a dashed and dotted line, fold it outwards, also known as a mountain fold. Since this low poly model consists of individual pieces completely disconnected from each other, that means that all of these pieces are self-joining in nature. What it means is that these pieces will fold on themselves without requiring you to join it to other pieces. So find the edges and the flaps which have the common numbers and start gluing them together. Apply the Fevicol with the help of the toothpick, and since this is a thick paper, you will need to hold it for some time before they stick together. You can also speed up the process by applying pressure with your fingers and nails. Once you have completed and closed the shape, inspect from all sides and see if it has been glued properly. After that, put a marking on the shape on the back side so that you remember which part number it is from your low poly model. It will help you later in the assembly over the wall. In a similar fashion, get all the individual parts ready and then do a mock assembly of the pieces on your cutting mat just to see that if all the shapes have come alright and you are able to achieve the final mosaic art. This will also act as a practice run for you when you start assembling it on your wall. To stick the pieces on the wall, I am going to use a transparent double-sided tape. It is a certain thickness and it will keep the pieces away from the wall. Apply small pieces of this transparent tape on each of the pieces on the back end side. And when you are ready to assemble it, remove the protective lamination from the other side of the tape and start assembling the pieces on the wall. I hope you guys had fun with this low poly paper mosaic video. If you guys like the video, then please do not forget to hit the like button and don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. And as usual, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care and bye bye.